A cursed jersey number that ruined careers? A mistake that created a legend? Whoa! Over the years, some of the world's best ballers had worn some questionable shirt choices at the back. So, I decided to make a list of the weirdest numbers in the game. And wait till you hear about the mistake that turned Cristiano Ronaldo into a legend. Welcome back to another exciting video from SUPERINFOHIVE. Today's video is about the weirdest shirt numbers in football history. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. But first up is this curse number in English football. See, Chelsea is known for their incredible spending power in the transfer market. These dudes are always looking to sign players. But everyone who walks into the club knows they have to avoid one particular jersey number. Because it's bad luck, the curse of the number 9. In the early days, Chelsea splashed the cash to sign Hernan Crespo from AC Milan after he couldn't stop scoring goals. But once he got to his new club and picked the number 9 shirt, the goals immediately started drying up. Crespo's form became so bad he left Chelsea a few years later. And when the number 9 shirt opened up again, Didier Drogba refused to take it because he didn't want to inherit the curse. The next dude to pick up the number 9 shirt was Fernando Torres. And just like Crespo, Torres found it to be bad luck. Over the years, strikers have come to the club, taken up the jersey, and failed to impress. I'm talking Gonzalo Higuain, Radamel Falcao, Alvaro Morata, and even Romelu Lukaku. I mean, there has to be something about this cursed man. Also, there's something with strikers and the number 9 shirt. It's a trademark, and some dudes will do anything to wear the shirt just to make it add up. Leonardo's nickname was a 9, and this was because he made the jersey number 9 his trademark at both Inter and the national team. But when he moved to Milan, Filippo Inzaghi was with the number 9 jersey, and Ronaldo didn't want any trouble. He immediately flashed back to the whole Ivan Zamorano situation, and this time, he came up with a clever solution: 99. It might seem weird now, but back then, Ronaldo Nazario made it a thing and even continued with the number 99 when he went to Corinthians before retiring. Maybe it's a Milan thing to produce South Americans with weird jersey numbers. Yup, Ronaldinho. After his final year at Barcelona, they refused to renew his contract because they thought he was a bad influence on some of the youngsters like Messi. So Ronaldinho decided to weigh up his options. And after Milan dropped the contract offer, he took it and was off to Italy. For most of his career, Ronaldinho had been spotted wearing the number 10 jersey, both at Barcelona and even the national team. But when he got to Milan, the legendary Clarence Seedorf was already wearing 10, and Ronaldinho wasn't going to create any fuss. I mean, he's way too chill for that, so he just opted for the number 80. And I'm not going to lie, he made this one look pretty cool. See, guys, sometimes the jersey numbers are about more than just the lack of preferred options. Some dudes just want to show off their math skills, like Mario Balotelli. Back when he was just starting his career at Inter Milan, Mario Balotelli was making serious waves in the academy and, as a result, got promoted to the first team. Now, with this being his first senior contract, there was no way Mario was going to get any of the main numbers. And when he saw the options available to him, he wasn't feeling any of them until he punched some numbers in his head and came up with a pretty cool solution. I joked about that 4 plus 5 is 9, right? And they said yes, plus I scored in my first 4 games. The number brought me luck, and I decided to keep it. A joking math genius, amazing. Academy numbers are only sometimes the best unless you decide to make them look cool, like Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm not even going to lie, when I first spotted Trent with the number 66 on his back a couple of years ago, I thought he was going to have it changed a few seasons in, but he stuck to it. And the reason is because he's become too cool with it. That was his first jersey number at the academy, and he hasn't bothered to change it ever since. I mean, to be fair, it's become a trademark now. Some pushed him to take the number 8 shirt after Naby Keita left, but he decided not to. I mean, a right back wearing a midfielder's number would have looked weird. But probably not as weird as a center forward wearing number 3. Asamoah Gyan is an African legend. To put this into context, he's got more World Cup goals than Karim Benzema or even Robert Lewandowski. But it was at the 2010 World Cup that John peaked, where he carried the Ghanaian national team on his back. It's a pretty weird number choice. 3. Now, John's a pretty religious guy, and when asked about it, he said he took the number 3 because it represents the Trinity of God. Hey, if it works, then I guess it's cool, man. But not all jersey choices are because of interesting stories. And for this next dude and his club, it was all about respecting a legend. Back when he was playing for Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League, Rui Patricio wasn't your average goalie. Now, the reason he was wearing 11 has a tragic story to it. See, before Wolves got promoted to the Premier League, they'd been in the Championship for a couple of years and tried so hard to get back up. In 2017-18, they were on smoke and breezed past the chasing pack to get promoted. But a few before the start of the new Premier League season, tragedy struck. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.